Here's why you play Joy, the flash of miracle in the jungle. First off, she has amazing mobility, allowing her to dash around the battlefield with ease and escape dangerous situations. Joy is excellent at bursting enemies thanks to her skill combos that can deal consistent magic damage in a short period. She also has high skill expression, rewarding players who can time their abilities well with rhythm-based mechanics. Additionally, she becomes unstoppable with her ultimate when used correctly, making her immune to slows and removing debuffs. However, Joy has a high skill ceiling and can be hard to master, especially since her damage and survivability heavily depend on hitting skills with perfect timing. She also struggles against crowd control, as being interrupted can ruin her entire combo. Joy's passive, Joy's Angry, becomes angry whenever her skills hit a non-minion enemy or when hitting her Leonin Crystal. This deals magic damage and boosts her movement speed for a short duration. The effect has a cooldown per target. Her basic attacks also deal bonus magic damage, making her slightly more effective in sustained skirmishes. Joy's first skill, Look, Leonin Crystal, summons a Leonin Crystal at a target location, dealing magic damage and slowing nearby enemies. The crystal remains for a short time and can be used as a trigger for her second skill, and this skill is essential for setting up her combos and slowing enemies before diving in. Joy's second skill, Rhythm of Joy, dashes in a chosen direction, dealing magic damage to enemies in her path. If she hits an enemy or the Leonin Crystal, she can recast the skill up to 4 times. Casting the skill on beat increases its damage and it gives her a shield. This is her primary mobility and damage tool, and must be timed precisely for maximum impact. Joy's ultimate, Electrifying Beats, gains bonus defense and movement speed, pulsing AoE damage multiple times over a few seconds. The damage increases based on the number of successful on-beat casts of her second skill. Achieving perfect rhythm grants spell vamp and makes her immune to slows while removing debuffs. This ultimate is a game changer when timed well after building up beat energy. A typical skill combo for Joy is to start with her first skill to summon a Leonin Crystal, then use a second skill to dash into the fight while aiming to stay on rhythm for all 4 casts. This unlocks your ultimate, which you should use immediately to deal massive AoE damage while gaining immunity to slows and enhance survivability. Moving on to builds, I usually build Magic Shoes, Genius Wand, Concentrated Energy, Lightning Truncheon, Holy Crystal, and finally Winter Crown. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, the best battle spells for Joy as a jungler is of course Retribution, helping with the farm, and securing objectives. Joy excels against heroes like Savior and Vexana who have low mobility and rely heavily on skill shots or crowd control. Her mobility allows her to dodge their abilities and dive onto them with ease. However, she struggles against heroes like Kufra and Mincetar, who can directly prevent her from using her dashes. These heroes can completely disrupt a combo and make her useless in team fights if timed correctly. You should start by upgrading the second skill level 1, then prioritize upgrading the second skill followed up by the first skill. Most importantly, upgrade the ultimate whenever available. Joy requires precision and rhythm, so it's important to practice her second skill until you can consistently hit it on beat. You'll know you're doing it right when you see the beat effect and gain a shield. During fights, always try to use your first skill first to drop a Leonin Crystal, as it's not only great for damage and slow, but it also gives you a safer and easier way to trigger your second skill chain. Pay attention to the beat timing and try not to spam your dashes too quickly. Perfect timing will reward you with a fully empowered ultimate that gives spell vamp and makes you harder to kill. Also remember that your ultimate can cleanse debuffs and make you immune to slows if you have 3 beat energy, so don't waste it early. Use your high mobility to flank or chase backline enemies instead of engaging frontally. Joy works best when she can weave in and out of fights with her fast movement and skill resets, so avoid diving alone or getting baited into hard crowd control zones.